Okay, so that was fun. Apparently, Instagram was consuming all of the available storage on my device, so I just torpedoed it. I hit delete. We'll see what happens. All right, so what I was saying, we were raising caterpillars into butterflies, monarchs in Hawaii, and my mom loved going out and harvesting milkweed for them. And I was always just fascinated to watch them at that fifth instar stage, the last stage of the caterpillar, where they grabbed onto their bottom side of the leaf with their little back legs and started spinning a little nest for themselves and then turned into a chrysalis. So there may be times in your life where you're like, gosh, everything was going great. I feel like I'm moving in a direction, but then I get suddenly stalled. Well, maybe you're at the fifth instar and you're about to, transform into something very, very different. At that stage, basically the caterpillar digests himself. Enzymes start digesting their entire body and turns it into a soup, essentially. But what's left is these little cells called imaginal discs. And those imaginal discs, I think there's at least 4 of them. They eventually create the wings. There's 4 wings, legs, antennae. Every part of the body comes from the imaginal discs. So within you are imaginal discs. How do you pay attention to those? What is the nutritious soup that you're immersing yourself in to allow yourself to grow? What are you putting into your mind? I almost slipped on my ass there. It's wet out here. How are you seeding your algorithm so goodness is falling on your eyes and your heart to allow you to grow? When I was starting my run this morning, it was interesting because I couldn't really see. I was heading straight into the sun, and my eyelashes had like little imaginal discs of light bubbles, so I couldn't see. The world was just, moisture magnified on my eyelashes. And you know what? That's a pretty amazing feeling, especially if you're on a road and you're not going to trip and fall on your ass. But it's nice. So what are you doing? What are you filling yourself with? Are you allowing yourself to experience love, to be loved, to look at directly the things you are not happy with, the things you may be ashamed of, feel guilty about, all of the shoulds that lead to shame? What about the wrongs that you've experienced? All of these things lead to growth, but they can't if you're trapping yourself, if you're keeping yourself stalled and not allowing yourself to hang upside down, wriggle and writhe into a chrysalis. I've watched them actually do that. It looks torturous. I mean, it's not a peaceful thing as they start forming that chrysalis. It looks like the nervous system is disintegrating. Maybe it is, probably is. I don't know exactly. But I was like, I wonder what they're thinking as they're going through that. I mean, does the mama caterpillar say, hey, this is what to expect, don't worry about it? No, I don't think so. There's a fishing line hanging upside down. All right. My question for you is, will you allow yourself to hang upside down, become disoriented, and grow and transform? Will you do that? Let me know about it. Let me know about your process. Sending love to you all. Wishing you a really wonderful day.